Welcome to Villa Alia. Today we are on the sunny Greek island of Mykonos, and I'm thrilled to have the pleasure to take you for a tour of this luxury exclusive rental villa. Without further ado, follow me and we'll begin the tour. So as we enter the villa through the front door, we immediately come into this bright, sunny reception space, which instantly gives you a feeling for the Cycladic architecture of this property. You've got whitewashed walls, stone floors, and most importantly, large windows letting in lots of natural light and those incredible views from outside. Now, this house, and any house in Mykonos, is really all about the outside. So we're gonna head out there in just a minute, but before we do, a few quick fire stats about this property. The property is ideally situated just 10 minutes from Mykonos town and 15 minutes from the airport. We're located at the top of a hill, giving us the most incredible views across Mykonos town and the sea beyond. The property measures just under 6,500 square feet and comprises 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, accommodating 14 guests in total, making it a perfect property for gathering all of your friends or family. There are not 1, but 2 swimming pools and plenty of stunning chill-out areas, which we're going to explore now. So come with me. Stepping out onto the terrace and here under the shade in this dappled sunshine, you are immediately encapsulated by this spectacular view over Mykonos. From here, you get not only a sea view, but you can also see the windmills lining the hill of the old port. And the swimming pool here on the terrace stretches out in front of us and just calls to me. And it is the first of 2 swimming pools in this property, perfect for gathering around with the whole family or friends, swimming some laps if you're feeling sporty, or perhaps just lying poolside, soaking up some sunshine. Now, one of my favorite things about this property, and I think it's a really important thing to consider when you're renting any villa here in Mykonos, are the various different kind of chill out and hang out areas that are scattered around the villa. Now, we're stood in one such area with these 2 sofas and this beautiful kind of bean-shaped coffee table in front of me. And behind me, you can see a few more of those hangout areas, complete with bean bags, low organic formed wooden coffee tables, and various different sofas and seating areas as well. And once you've burnt off plenty of calories swimming in the pool, then it'll be time for a hearty Greek feast of salad, fish, all of that fresh goodness, whether that is at lunchtime or perhaps an evening aperitivo as the sun sets behind me. Here in Greece, you get the most magnificent sunsets. I think this is such a wonderful outside dining space. You've got a rectangular dining table here with seating for 12 guests. And you've also got this little bar here behind me serving up your favorite cocktails, perfect if you're hosting a gathering of friends or just wanting to feel that holiday vibe here in Mykonos. Coming inside, we enter into the kitchen. This is a really practical space, and personally, I really like the way that the whole of the ground floor is laid out. It's super functional, very minimalistic, but just what you need when you're on holiday. This has an induction hob, you have a double fridge and double freezer as well. Of course, there's a dishwasher, pantry cupboard, and all your integrated appliances. But I think you're gonna be dashing in here or possibly having a chef prepping up some food and then spending most of your time outside, which is why it's so great that you have not 1 or 2, but 3 sets of French doors leading you out from this space back out onto that terrace. And from here, you can see the pool and the rugged Cycladic Mykonoan landscape behind. As I've already mentioned, I really like the layout of this ground floor of this property. So leading from the kitchen, we have this lovely open frame here, giving you a view through to the indoor dining space. So if that Mykonos wind ever gets too strong, then you can take shelter in here. Or if you want to have a more intimate evening or dinner celebration, then this could be the perfect place for that. Although I do suspect you'll be spending most of your time outdoors. But this open plan arrangement, I think, is just perfect when you're on holiday with friends or family. And from here, you also get a view through to that reception room where we entered. And in between, you have a little TV snug, which is a really cozy area to play a board game, curl up with a book, or possibly come together for a movie night. So now we've checked out the living areas, it's time to explore the bedrooms. We're going to head downstairs first and check out a couple of the guest bedrooms. On the lower level, you'll find two large guest bedroom suites, each with their own walk-in wardrobe and ensuite bathroom. And these two bedrooms also share a private, large terrace that is full of sunshine. On the first floor of the villa, you have the second primary bedroom suite, complete with its own ensuite bathroom, walk-in wardrobe, a vanity station, and French doors leading out onto your own private balcony. There are also two beautiful large picture windows. The one behind me perfectly frames those gorgeous windmills on the hill. And this is a really peaceful, serene position in the villa, kind of positioned between the two terraces with a view to both. On this floor, you also have three further guest bedroom suites, which each have their own private bathroom. Now we're going to head up to the first primary and principal bedroom suite, which is on the second floor just above us. So come with me. Coming up onto the second and the top floor of the villa, we enter into the primary bedroom suite. Now this bedroom has his and her dressing rooms, an ensuite bathroom, and a large wraparound balcony or terrace with space to sunbathe. You're completely private up here, not overlooked or disturbed by anyone. And to me, a bedroom, particularly when you're on holiday, should be a tranquil oasis, full of natural light, totally zen, simple, and just peaceful. And that is exactly what this bedroom is here. Finally, last but not least, we step out onto the upper terrace here with this gorgeous organic curvy pool behind me. On this level, you definitely could host a small soiree if you were so inclined. There is an even larger bar up here. You've got these really cool beanbag sun loungers, and then there's of course also a fantastic lounge area. So for me, this would be the sunset terrace. So that concludes our tour for today. I have really enjoyed showing you around this exceptional villa here in Mykonos. And if you're interested in renting this property or any other holiday properties, then get in touch. My details are in the description below. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And I promise many more exciting property tours and interior design content coming very soon. Bye for now.